Hello, it's Andrew, or I also go by Andreas. Um, so this video is to be about me expressing one of my needs right now. And it's actually me asking for help from those who might be able to help me. And my need is a home. Right now, I don't have a home. And I'm technically homeless. I've been living in, right now I'm at a program that is funded by the county in which I live. I live in the United States, and specifically right now in California. And I'm in a program that's funded by the county, but it's a short duration program. And the next stop is kind of a communal living home, most likely, that could be overpopulated or overly crowded. And honestly, they're places to live that are not very conducive to one's well-being. And I'm dealing with schizophrenia right now, and health conditions related to schizophrenia, which are also related to sort of neurodegenerative disorders and maybe even energetic problems, dealing with the energetic systems of the body, such as the energy centers or the chakras and the nadis and the various layers and levels of the energy body. And if you don't know much about that or anything about that, I do apologize. This is not the video I really want to describe that in at all, and I don't quite know enough of my own body anyway to be able to describe it. But I need a home. I need some place that's safe, and I need some place that's nice enough for me, that's comfortable, nice enough. I'd prefer either to live on my own or live with not too many people crowding a decent place. I really need a home in which I can have my own bedroom, and my own space. And hopefully we wouldn't be sharing too many bathrooms or anything like that, because it's really nice to have some privacy. But I'm open to living elsewhere other than California. I'm actually focusing on a project to help me to move to Costa Rica, and this project involves purchasing a property with which I would be doing business, or upon which I would be doing business as well. It's a ranching / agricultural property that can be used for many different things, and I'm creating a business plan that actually can be adaptable to different properties so that multiple properties can be owned and the business still functions in a similar way. But it would be nice to have a home without having to work, considering I'm actually pretty disabled still. And I've been disabled for the last 10 years of my life in a very, very serious way. In fact, for about 6 years, I had been mostly stuck in bed or on a couch and really unable to function, even to the degree that I couldn't watch TV or listen to music really at all. And I could read once in a while to gain information to try and help myself to heal. And I've done really well at healing myself from that situation in some way, but I'm still limited. I can't really watch TV. I can't really sit still due to medications, and also because of the disorder that I'm experiencing, the neurological problems that I'm experiencing. And at least I'm feeling quite a lot better, and I am interested in working, but it would be really helpful to have support in such a way that I could either get a place of my own and live there. So purchasing a property, it could be a decently cheap property somewhere in California or Montana or I don't know, Colorado or even New Mexico or something like that. Somewhere though. And I mean, it could be Costa Rica, or I'm even looking at properties in Hawaii. I'm interested in farming. I'm interested in natural properties with either forest land or near forest land, like right by forest land, and a whole lot of natural spaces. And I'm interested in self-sustaining properties, or properties that are able to be self-sustaining because they have water and the resources that they need to be self-sustaining, self-sufficient properties. But I'm willing to hear what others have to offer, if there's anything that there is to offer. I'm looking for a home. I need a home. I'm trying to create a home for myself. Support in creating a home for myself would be absolutely amazing, and would be so helpful. I mean, you'd make such a huge difference in my life. I had been on the streets. I basically got abandoned by my family and my friends as well. And I mean, many of them mean well, and had meant well, but they really failed to take care of me. And with schizophrenia, I ended up on the streets in a pretty severe state. And then I ended up in a really bad situation that I don't really want to get into, and that lasted for about 1.5 years. And then it was on to programs. And I'm in a program now. And I'd like something new and different. And I'd like to be able to rest a little bit and have a place to live that's kind of my own, or comfortable enough where I have enough privacy and enough space. I really like space. I really love the outdoors. I have kind of like an inherent need for quite a lot of space, actually. I want to be in a natural location where there is space, there is land. Once again, I am willing to move. I live in a pretty urban area. And I'm willing to move. But anyway, it's been 7 minutes and 28 seconds. I think it's about time to end this. I think I got my message across. I'm looking for a place to live. I need a place to live. I'm looking for support. I would love some support. And if there are those who are willing to give support in any way, who can assist me, even with hopefully more than just words of wisdom, but connections, things like that, to help supply maybe some funding for the business that I'm trying to start, which ultimately means purchasing a property, or purchasing some property somewhere. Or either that or a lender of some sort. It would be great. Anyway, thanks so much, and I appreciate anyone who has watched this and to this end place, and anyone who's watched any amount of it at all, I appreciate, even if you haven't watched this far. Thank you so much, with love and appreciation. So long.